Hi everyone, welcome to a skincare video. So this video was actually requested some time ago and I really like the theme of it, so I'm filming it. As you can tell from the title of this video, today I'm gonna be sharing with you some of my tips and secrets on how I cleared and maintained my skin, and I also wanted to talk about some of the things that I've learned that I wish someone had told me. In this video, there will be no talk of expensive products, dermatologists, esthetician, and restrictions, so just some real tips on how I've cleared and maintained my skin, so let's get right into it. So tip number one is the most important tip, and it is something that I have spoken about here and there in my videos, but I feel like it is something that even I myself forget sometimes, and that is to prioritize your skin's health. So this is definitely more of a mindset thing, and so the benefit of following this tip is that it is completely free of charge. It is, however, really easy to go off track, especially in the beginning when your mindset has been so used to focusing on clearing acne and your spots and etc. instead of your skin's health. So right now, I'm not sure if you can see from this footage, but I actually have a really huge spot on my cheek, like one spot. And in the past, whenever I get a new spot or whenever I have a little breakout, I would actually start questioning myself, my routine, the products I'm using, and basically have a lot of unnecessary worries and anxiety. So when I start panicking, that is when I would start slapping on drying and harsh skincare products on my skin, like drying lotions, benzoyl peroxide, spot treatments, clay masks, and etc. Like, I remembered in the past, even when my skin started stinging, I would actually just ignore it because I've always thought that it's the product working and it's just clearing off the bacteria, not knowing that these products are actually damaging my skin. And so instead of helping with the recovery process, it just increases skin irritation and inflammation that makes the acne worse. So now when I have new spots, I'm not sure if you can tell from this footage, but I actually have a really huge and red spot on my cheek right now. And instead of using spot treatments and being so focused on the spot, my mindset is just to focus on taking care of my entire face. So I would actually use more soothing and hydrating products to help speed up the recovery of my skin to ensure that it is healthy and it's in a good environment to heal, rather than putting on like clay mask or drying lotion on the spot. That being said, you can still use spot treatments in your routine, but when your mindset has been switched to prioritizing your skin's health instead, that is when you'll use them sparingly, and that's when you'll notice that they actually work better that way. Tip number two are another two free of charge items that you need. These two items are in every formula to success, no matter what your goals are, and they are patience and consistency. So for most people, when they change up their skincare routine or they start using a new product, they tend to expect to see results within the first couple of days or the first couple of weeks, and when they don't see any results, they just assume that the product is not working or the routine is not working, and they change it up again. The brutal fact is you're not gonna see results that quickly, and the healing process is not linear. So you're still gonna get breakouts during your healing process because it's not just gonna stop immediately and just heal. You're still gonna get breakouts, but it will slowly heal. I would say give your skin at least 3 months to heal because it really needs time to heal, and products need time to work as well. In addition, for active ingredients that are really effective at treating acne, like retinoid, AHA, BHA, benzoyl peroxide, and etc., it is really important to slowly build a tolerance towards these products so they can effectively help with the acne condition without dehydrating or irritating the skin. I feel like I've said this story many times now, but I have personally chemically burned my skin because I was using too much AHA and BHAs. And so I highly recommend you to be patient with this step, because once you have built up a tolerance towards these products and you're able to use them more consistently without the irritation and drying effects, that is when you can receive the most benefits out of these ingredients. I know it can be extremely demoralizing to not see any results in the first couple of weeks, and even seeing breakouts still happening during the process. I mean, it's the exact same thing as going on a diet. It can be really demoralizing to not see any weight loss even after you have started eating more salads and exercising more, and even seeing weight gain during the process. But just tattoo these 3 words in your mind: trust the process, and have patience and consistency, and the results will really come. Tip number 3, we're moving on to skincare products. So my tip is to keep your routine oil-free or minimize the usage of oils in your routine by avoiding 100% oils and only using oils in your moisturizer. I know that there are lots of people out there saying that there are certain oils that can help treat acne like tamanu oil, rosehip oil, and etc. They don't. And what I mean by this sentence is that they do have other skincare benefits, mostly helping with the sealing of moisture in the skin that can help protect your skin's barrier and therefore overall improving your skin's health and therefore helping to speed up the recovery of acne and acne scars. But like specifically skincare benefits to treat acne, they don't actually have that. And the thing is, for most people with acne prone skin, oils are clogging. So when I say oils are clogging, I don't mean to say that they definitely 100% will cause you to break out as long as you put them on your face. But if you already have clogged up pores due to whatever reasons, you know, it can be hormones, buildup of dead skin cells, excessive sebum production, and etc. Using oils in your routine will simply increase the number of clogs in your skin and therefore increases the chances of you breaking out. So as someone who has acne, I feel like most of us just want it to stop, so it just doesn't make sense to me. Why would I increase the chances of having more clogs in my skin? So unless you have really dehydrated skin and you really need that occlusive layer to help seal in moisture in your skin, I would say skip the oils because you just don't need them. Also, a gentle reminder that oils are not moisturizing, they just form an occlusive layer over your skin to help seal in moisture. So if you use oil on its own, it's actually not going to moisturize your skin and it can actually dehydrate your skin instead. So if you're confused about this, you can check out this video of mine, which I'll put in the card and description box as well, where I have broken down the essential ingredients needed to properly moisturize your skin. Tip number 4 is to incorporate active ingredients in your routine. There are many skincare ingredients that claim to help treat acne, you know, like centella, tea tree, and many more, but frankly speaking, there are only a few that can really help with acne. So again, you can watch the video of mine where I've talked about the active ingredients for acne, but yes, it is really important to have at least 1 or 2 of these if you have acne. So while your skin is able to clear clogs on its own, especially if it's healthy, for me, I have oily and acne prone skin, so most of my acne are caused by excessive sebum production because my skin produces a lot of oils, and my skin being acne prone just means that it gets clogged up more easily. So if I were to simply rely on my skin's ability to unclog these clogs, I will definitely have some sort of breakout. So for me, I do need to rely on these active ingredients to help clear the clogs before they surface up as pimples. I feel like this tip is pretty straightforward, but I really wanted to highlight that you do need these specific active ingredients to help clear and maintain clear skin, and not rely on ingredients like centella and tea tree if you want to help clear your skin. My final tip is more of something that I've learned, and that is, if your skin is happy using the products that you are currently using, it doesn't matter what influencers say. Most of the time when an influencer doesn't recommend a certain product, it's because it didn't work for them or they just didn't like how it feels on their skin. But everyone's skin is different and we all have different preferences, you know, we all live in a different environment, we all have different lifestyles, and you know, the cause of our breakouts could be different as well. So that means that we all need different types of products. Likewise, sometimes when influencers recommend a product, it's because they are paid to do so. So if you have been loving a product and you like how it feels on your skin, don't change it up just because an influencer doesn't like it. For example, in my videos, I always don't recommend products with drying alcohol in them because my skin doesn't like drying alcohol. I will get breakouts if I use drying alcohol in my skincare routine, so I keep my routine drying alcohol free. But it doesn't mean that you should throw away your favorite skincare products just because it also contains drying alcohol in them. So that is all of my tips on how I've cleared and maintained my skin, and I feel like it has also really helped improve my relationship with my skin. So I really hope that this video is helpful for you. For specific product recommendations, I've talked about my favorite skincare products in multiple videos, so I will link a few of them in the description box, but feel free to scroll through my videos if you're interested to see what are the products that I have been using and the products that I recommend. So we've come to the end of today's video. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day, a lovely week, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!